Hello,
For
Internet.
your not so secretly gay uncles to have a snack and spill some tea.
That is inevitably going to incite some kind of internet drama.
I've decided to do something productive and tidy my room. And in today's episode of Random Crap on Phil's Floor,
A photo of my cactus.
a punk sleeve. Could just make the punk edits video again. A gift bag of the London Underground. I think the Queen lives there. Sorry, Mom.
And a Tamagotchi.
I don't even know what this is. Why is it flashing? I thought I heard an owl, but I think it was just a drunk person pretending to be an owl.
I'm hatching the Tamagotchi to keep me company. It's alive!
I'm gonna call you Sir No Sleep.
A group chat with some friends, and
Which is the group chat,
It's the group chat
that you talk shit in.
And
You
I
know
wasn't
what
being,
mean?
I wasn't being mean. There's a lady here, and she just asked me for some warm water with some cold water in it.
Because that's the kind of thing that you tell the group chat, like, guys, you will
Yeah.
not believe what's going on
Yes.
in the Dan and Phil house today.
How weird is
What
that?
is up with that?
Then she's pootling around downstairs, and I hear a ding.
Reverberated
I feel
through the Faust.
my heart sink into my ass because I realise
She's holding Phil's
she's holding my iPad, which has the group
which
chat
has WhatsApp on it.
flashing up on it. She saw me talking about her and calling her a lizard. I had to pull my own
And
face
in
off.
that moment, devastating
Deceased.
silence. I like to think that usually I'd help you out.
You
so
couldn't
like
help.
a good friend would be like, maybe I'll say something, maybe I'll come up with an excuse, blah blah blah. I completely ditched.
Yeah.
I shut down.
The moment I realised I'd done it, I just replied to myself going, cancel, no, and just tried to fill the screen with new messages, which probably looks even more insane.
Spam.
Before it happened.
I'm confident talking to people. I just really hate talking to people. I hate talking about myself, ironically, because that's my life.
The thing is, with me, I have all of these loops of thoughts in my head that are like, everyone's gonna judge you for doing this thing wrong, or you're not gonna say something funny, or you're gonna say it wrong, or everyone's gonna be looking at you.
Yep.
But I think going on tours really helped me with that. Because now I know if I had a family thing, or I have to go to somewhere, or
I
I have
think
to
a lot
go
of
to a
that,
party,
yeah.
I would be a lot less bothered.
I think that's because our audience is so nice.
Yeah, you've helped
If you
me
went to
realise.
loads of video conventions and went on tour and met loads of people,
Yeah.
and everyone was a dick, then you'd be really like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But Phil goes, you know what?
Well, so nice.
I believe in myself.
But also the thing is that I realise everybody else has their own emotions, because there's a part of the show where we talk, get real with the audience.
Oh yeah.
And
Nobody cares about you.
no one cares about
People just care about themselves.
Yeah, no one cares what I'm doing. No one's looking at me. Everyone's thinking what am I wearing? What am I doing? What am I thinking?
Yep.
And when I started to realise that,
That's all fun.
less worries. I feel like a breezy balloon. So that's one of my takeaways.
I'm approaching the sizzler. Okay.
Voila! Oh my god.
Dan, you look so soft.
I feel like a unicorn's breath.
It's now 10 to 4, and I've decided to tweet you guys, see what you're up to. Shayna Paddycox is eating a cookie with her pet snake. Glad you're not eating a snake with your pet cookie, or I would call the snake police. That dog is so cute. I'm gonna claw my whole face off. Madeline's making crystals for chemistry. Just make sure you're not using Walter White's recipe. And Natalia said her broccoli is haunted. Good luck with that.
Planty, he's still awake. Keep me company.
One thing I refuse is to go anywhere near the weights because all of the men around there are far too attractive. Another anxiety.
Phil,
What?
You need to believe in yourself.
I just think they're all judging me. This is another
They're
anxiety.
not. They're thinking about their Tinder.
I know.
They're swiping through, sat there.
I know,
They are
but
not thinking, look at that blonde guy.
They're like, look
who
at-
is,
what
I think
is
he's
this
a
arm?
twink. Yeah, he's blonde. He's gone back to twink. No,
He's a
yeah,
twink.
yeah.
I
This
hope
is
so.
a twunk birth in real time. Look
Yes.
at that man. Phil, if you really want to, get out of your twunk chrysalis, you need to.
I
we
know
need
I
to
need
get
to
back on that.
I know, but remember that
Summer.
guy who was like, "Can you spot me?" I don't even know what that means. I was like, "I don't know.
Bro,
I'm
gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you,
mate. I'm gonna drop this through you.
And then another one was like, "Do you mind if I run through my set?" I was like, "What? I
I don't know what a set is. I
What
don't
is
know
a
what
set?
running is. I don't know what the word through means. I'm going to leave and never come back. I appreciate that this bit of crispy onion is incredible.
Are you okay?
No,
Yeah.
I'm sure in a couple weeks I'll be like,
In the zone.
I really enjoy being an entertainer. I like making content. I like
Yeah.
being funny on social media.
Yeah.
I like making YouTube videos. I like performing on stage. I liked doing the radio with you. I don't love being a full-time YouTuber because success on YouTube is all about just having the most views as possible. And
Yeah.
you're being compared to everybody.
And that
all the
stresses
time.
you out.
And it's like, to be a good YouTuber, the algorithm just wants you to
algorithm.
make content as often as possible. And the kind of videos that I'm used to making on Dan Is Not On Fire don't work like that.
No.
So it's very distressing. So either I need to think about fun ways to make some content that's more into giving YouTube what it wants from me.
Yeah.
Or I just do it as and when I feel like it in the way that I'm doing at the moment.
I think people just want you to be happy.
Wow, look at that.
I went all out. These were
these
£2.
are not. Oh, shit, man.
Yeah.
Phil is spending money on this. You've gone for quite girthy flowers as well. This
They
is like
are.
someone's really raided a bush for these.
I'm not going to say anything about the word thick, but pretty large. Right, we need some slow motion music for this.
That's Jurassic Park, Phil. We look like bridesmaids.
Like,
or
we
something.
really do. These are huge. I could get used to it, though. I'm obsessed with your curl down. How did that fall?
I don't.
Purely because this has just pissed you off so much, I'm going to get the new part. I'm going to be getting all the dips. Ranch, hot, and marinara.
What
What the
marinara?
hell is ranch? Can we find this out? What
don't know.
is
What-
ranch? We don't have ranch.
We don't
in
have
the
it
UK.
here.
Buttermilk, salt, garlic, onion, mustard, herb. I'm going to get a Greek salad on the side.
Salad with pizza. What are
Right,
you?
no. This is how to eat. If you want to be a professional eater, you need to cleanse your palate. I'm going to get the Greek salad, so after having the hot, cheesy grease, I could just stab a bit of cucumber.
With some other grease.
Fuck
the
yeah.
country.
Now we're talking. Serving country.
Or root beer. We get a root
Get that
beer.
root beer. Hell yeah, the milk of the root.
It's not a mukbang
You
unless
have to
I
have
eat
the
it.
reject slide. It's not a mukbang unless you are a tiny girl in pain
don't
from
have to be a
consuming
girl.
so much.
There's boys that do them. They're like
Don't think it gets many
19
views,
million
though.
calories and in my mouth. There we go.
That's what they came for.
Mukbang.
Get this done.
Now me.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this one. It suits.
Ooh,
it suits my
yes,
blue vibe.
Gosh, you have planned this
Yeah.
aqua theme well.
Sadly, gonna have to take the flower crown off. Hey guys.
Oh my freaking god!
Does it suit
That
me?
is incredible. It kind of does. You
Yeah.
know how you say you get your hair black, so
Yeah.
you're like, pow, I'm Phil. I feel like I need to be like my personality.
Yes.
I feel like that does that too.
Does it?
That's totally like pow, I'm Phil.
Maybe this is my 2018 hair. I'm just testing it out now.
I would sign that petition. Don't waste change.org for Phil's hairpin. They're gonna do it. It's too late. It's got a million signatures.
Maybe some ketchup if
So-
I'm feeling exotic.
Side one, we have. It looks so nasty, but it's so good. The nugs.
We got the nugs.
You have to have them.
Billy
right?
needs his nugs.
You might be. Stop. This is us at our most vulnerable.
Also,
right
Dan
now.
tears the boxes
Also,
up. What
for
are
a
you
pleasant
doing?
look, okay, you got this. They make it terrible, right?
No one does this.
I do this, and it's very important. It's the
Now it's
perfect.
neat.
Yeah, exactly. It's neat.
It's neat.
And then you put the lid on the cardboard you don't use. Slap, not make it.
Life hack.
Yeah.
You might be wondering why we're sat on the floor. That's the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
We haven't sold our sofa. We just thought it'd be more like a picnicky
It's a lot.
vibe.
This is more casual.
It's more cash.
We don't sit at a dining table. We sit on a sofa. But if
Yeah.
we sat on a sofa, then you wouldn't be able to see a
wouldn't see the
table.
food.
So we're doing it like Japanese people.
I'm enjoying it though.
Exactly.
So it's about 5 a.m. and I actually got really sleepy until the birds started tweeting. What are they even talking about?
Jammies
Got
are
the
out.
dogs out.
Oh,
my
no,
God.
that was
Why
a weird angle. My
why
foot
the
looked weird.
bottom of your feet so red.
Why are they so pale?
Also, like, because of the lens, they look really long. Look at this absolute borzoi.
that is-
Look how long it makes my toes look.
Ooh.
They're small and they're pretty.
They're not.
Phil appropriating culture with the Minecraft pajamas.
These are the comfiest PJs I've got at the moment. I don't care that I've played
You're
it
rocking
twice.
that 7-year-old core. Love
Yeah.
it. I walked into a door frame and oh my god, I'm showing.
Flap, something could flop out.
I could flash sack.
Don't do that. What is root beer?
That's a great question.
What is it?
America, explain. We're going to Kansas City.
We are. We're going to San Diego. I'm just saying the places that haven't sold as well. Where else do we want to go?
We're playing the same venue as Introverts for the LA show. So if
Oh,
you're
yes.
coming to the LA show, it's going to be a special one.
It's going to be a
Might
big,
have some special guests.
hot one. Cheers.
Pretty sure that's bad luck or something. 15 years of bad sex
Look
or something.
in the eyes, see the sex. What does it mean? Is it who you're having sex with? You and them are having
I'm just
bad
going to
sex?
look over here.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking hell. Just gonna eat this chip ranch. Oh my god.
You're having a moment again.
Let me tell you, Phil.
What?
I don't know what the fuck ranch is, but it was sent here from God.
I don't know if I can ever leave the full blackness, but if there's ever any shades in my repertoire, I think some very light pastel touches they could be good.
We've transformed him, guys.
I have two modes.
It's happened.
Nihilism and wholesomeness.
Right.
And they're allowed to both be present.
Let them combine a little
Nothing
bit.
in between.
Because of the hiatus and the health scares and everything, we just want to kind of live in the moment and enjoy life and do this tour.
we're not taking anything for granted.
No.
You, us, like, just being here.
The universe.
Okay, it's not that dramatic, Jesus.
Phil is a really bad influence in my life.
Morally.
I'm
a bad meat fluence.
More than that.
Just a
lots-
food
Lots
fluence.
of things. It's not just food. And I hear people say, so why, Dan? Why would you order something covered in chicken and beef if that's the case? Well, let me introduce you to a term called cognitive dissonance. That's right, everybody, because I'm weak and flawed.
Yeah. Look how fancy this cup is.
You look great, Phil.
I could be a sommelier. A good whiff of this.
Those pajamas smell, yay.
Ooh, the bouquet. It's very chemical.